Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Mary here, also known as Sunny Love. I wanted to say today is our 152nd day together, and we made it, right? I want us to sit up straight, hug ourselves gently, right? And we're going to take 3 deep breaths of whatever it is you'd like to take in today. And what you don't want to carry anymore that's not your burden in the first place, let's blow it out. 3 deep breaths in, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Yes, that's amazing. And the topic I chose for today is not letting your past define you. What if your past only has power because you keep agreeing with it, right? What if it doesn't get to decide who you become next? Let's talk about that for a moment. Where you've been does not get to determine where you're going. We all have a past. Things we had to carry, work through, or make sense of. But there comes a time when we have to ask ourselves, is this story I've been holding on to helping me grow or holding me back? The past does not get the final say over your life. I've had experiences in my own life that taught me what I never want to repeat again, and others have helped guide me toward purpose and possibility, as well as learning how to stabilize my life and this existence. And one thing I've learned is this: when we take responsibility for our direction instead of waiting for someone to come and rescue us, doors began to open. But we still have to find the courage to walk through them. Over the years, through my work with the Department of Corrections as a victim offender dialogue facilitator, also as a domestic violence advocate, still listed with 211 20 years later, and all of that 14 years of being in the conflict resolution field as well, learning all the different ways of engaging, and you don't really realize that you have become an expert in building human relationships. I've learned that growth often requires us to release the need to be right. Sometimes holding on to that creates more distance than connection. Real change begins within, and the tools we've learned along the way, if we practiced them, they begin to ground us, stabilize us, and strengthen us, and make us, I say, better human beings. They begin to guide us, excuse me. Even now, those lessons still support me because I've never forgotten those things, because you're continuously practicing them throughout your life in relationships, even within our own families. So I'll ask you this: what do you want your life to look like moving forward? not just letting it happen, because whether we plan or not, our lives show up. Because we do have a choice in how we show up. And when we know that, that makes all the difference in the world. You deserve to give yourself a break, show compassion, and be humble at the same time. I don't let my ego lead me forward anymore. If you're ready to move forward without letting your past lead the way, stay connected, subscribe, and continue this journey with us. You don't have to figure it out all by yourself. And I know it takes courage. I know we have to stretch. I know there's pulls in all kinds of directions. But you get to decide, because you know what? Your choice is what really matters. I love you. I want you to be safe. And I want you to take care of yourself too. I want us to take and give ourselves a big hug once again. Yes, a big hug to ourselves. And we're going to take 3 deep breaths together. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Yes. I will see you tomorrow on day 153. As I always say, the Lord willing. Take care. I love you. Be safe. Bye-bye.